Zman World. It's your boy Z-Man, the Almighty One. I'm back with another video. It's your boy Z-Man World. What's good, Z-Man World? Bitches playing games with me, bitch, I need the whole story. They want me to chase them like I'm Finding Nemo and Dory, leaving me for someone else who learned people before me. But now all of a sudden you think that I am boring. They keep on blocking me, too scared to say sorry. I'm not sipping, they just playing games, no time for me to worry. I'm not a hoe, I don't know, all she do is party. I have too much patience, they don't know they're cold-hearted. Okay, so I'm going to be reacting for the first time to Knowledge for Men podcast. When I typed it up, something about Think or Grow Rich podcast came up, which is a book by I forgot his name, Alan Richards. I don't fucking know, but yeah, it's a popular book amongst the podcasters and YouTubers that talk about simps and alpha males and all that nonsense. So I listened to it, and my thoughts on it is, all he really was saying is, when you first are looking for happiness, you start where you're not happy. And to find happiness, you have to find consistency of joy. I don't understand how this goes for Spotify and mobile, so I'm gonna just give this a try. Damn, this shit is long. Wow. Is there anything that's short? Yeah, let's go with the 28-minute one. There's a 25-minute one. Or the 8-minute one.
All right, welcome back, guys. Andrew Farabee here. This episode, we're talking about how to simplify your life and experience more happiness. Let's be real. That's what we all want, right? We want to be happy. And the key to happiness is building your life in a way that consistently brings you joy. But how do you do that? Well, first, you need to look at yourself as a fully integrated system that you're trying to master and get control of. You need to live with intention and grow into the ideal version of yourself on an ongoing basis. And the key to doing that is evolution. You see, evolution is subtle, and sometimes we don't even realize we're evolving until after the fact. But it's crucial to driving your existence into a harmonious state. And when you're living in a harmonious state, you're going from moment to moment with more intention, doing things that you want to do with purpose. You're designing your time and ending up in a present experience by your design. And that experience is about you enjoying it, giving you energy, fueling you, and being there for a reason, to create joy. Because when you think about it, being happy is simply feeling joy in the present experience. And when you consistently experience joy over an extended period of time, that's when you're feeling happy. That's what that whole bliss experience is. So how do you consistently experience more joy? You need to build your life in a way that allows for it to flow. You can't stay up late, binge watching TV, scrolling on the phone, eating junk food, drinking, drugging, go to a job that you don't like, and then just be wasting hours and hours trying to numb the pain of a life of distraction. That's just finding joy in small bursts that are unearned, and it allows you to continue going about that existing life. You need to look at everything in your life and how it integrates together. This bad behavior, this distraction, this short burst of dopamine over here that was unearned, and how all of that combines into how you're feeling. Every input you create in your life is either giving or taking energy. You're either fueling or draining your life with every thought, every action, every person around you, the environment around you, what you're seeing, what you're feeding your mind and your body. And if you're in a world where you're having your energy taken from you more than the things that are giving energy to you, you're going to be in a chaotic state that is searching for joy, or you've confused short term pleasure with happiness. And so you're okay with just living a life of instant gratification because it gets you through the day. You need to make changes in all aspects of your life. You can't just change one thing and expect everything else just to fall in place. You got to change your habits, your diet, your sleep, your relationships, your career, everything. And it's not as difficult as it seems. You just need to start taking care of yourself and focusing on things that give you energy rather than take it away. So I just like to ask, how am I going to feel after this? If I do this thing here, how am I going to feel? And then how is that going to impact what I'm going to do after that? It's like a domino effect where it's either going to go in a downward direction or in an upward direction based off the thoughts and the actions of the present moment. When you start taking care of yourself, your self-worth and energy, your confidence will rise, your mood, your how you feel about yourself from the inside out. And with that energy, you can start making changes in your life that will push you towards a better future and more potential joy. You'll start doing more things during the day that you find joy in and fuel you, that give you energy. And all of that is going to lead to a happier life. So don't settle for a life of instant gratification and short-term unearned dopamine bursts. Don't settle for finding joy in just a small pocket of your life. Build your life in a way that consistently brings you joy, and you'll be on a path to a happier life. Evolution is key. Keep growing, keep evolving, and keep striving towards a harmonious life full of joy. Let me ask you something. Are you dedicating your time to things that bring value to your life? Are you creating joy and space for yourself? Or are you constantly giving energy to things that drain you? I know some of you might say, well, I work late at night and that's fine. But what about the things that really matter? Are you taking action to create a life that brings you joy on a consistent basis? Listen, I know it might seem insurmountable, but everything in this game is about growth and evolution. It's about taking action and moving towards the life you want to create. It may take time, but if you begin the path now, even if it's 3 or 4 or 5 years down the line, before you can change your job or make other big changes in your life, if you take the steps anyway, the world will answer the energy and things will begin to shift in your favor. And here's the thing, my friends, when you finally make that big shift, when you finally take action towards creating the life you want, everything can change in an instant. You can go from a life where you're only experiencing joy in small amounts to a life where you're experiencing joy on a consistent basis. But it all starts with evaluating your life through the lens of what brings you joy. It's about assessing your days and giving them a score based on how they make you feel. It's about using data to gain insight and start making changes in your life. I know it might seem really technical, but it's really simple. Take care of yourself, your relationships, your career, your earnings, your income, your health, your diet, your fitness. Look at each area critically and try to evolve into a place where you're spending time with people, experiences, or things that consistently bring you joy. And here's the thing. When you design your life in a way that leads to a more consistent state of joy, you'll feel happy. You begin to experience joy in all aspects of your life. Your income will increase. Your relationships will improve. Your health will improve. You'll create a harmonious, high quality life. And that is where happiness truly exists. So I urge you to have a vision for what happiness means to you. Create a plan and give it all you've got until you get there. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And when somebody asks how you're doing, you can confidently say, I'm just living good. So let's get to work. Let's create a life that brings us joy on a consistent basis. Let's grow and evolve into the best version